Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Cancer for January 2022. Happy New Year, Cancer. So we are now in the sign of Capricorn, which is in the element of Earth. So let's hope it's very much a grounding 4 weeks for you. Very stable. And very much, just bringing it all home so that you feel like a lot more like feet out on the ground. Because it has been a bit sort of rough lately. This way and that way. So let's have a look. The energy is the beautiful, beautiful Six of Coins. So coins is earth energy, sure enough. So this card is a lovely card. And it's a balancing card. So it's sort of saying to you the energy for the next 4 weeks is indeed earthly. So very stable. Very much about giving and taking in equal measure. But it kind of emotes that you have got a nice balance on things. You're sort of down to earth. And that's Cancer too. You are of the Earth Mother herself. So it's very much about balance. And it's earth compared to your water. So it's quite interesting that you've got this lovely card to start the new year with. And just as long as you remember giving and taking in equal measure, because otherwise, as we know, things can become a bit seesawish and you might be disgruntled and thinking, oh, I give way too much to this relationship than that other person. I'm always the giver, they're always the taker. But what we all try and do in this life, I guess, is just to try and balance as best we can. It doesn't often happen, but you guys have got this beautiful card. So a great card for money, for, just sort of counting your blessings as well and really looking at what you have got. So let's get in. That's the energy. Let's get into it. Where you are right now. Page of Wands. So good news is coming. So if you're waiting on any news there, Cancer, it's definitely on the way. If you're thinking of getting projects off the ground, this is the time literally to start it happening, because Wands, the element of fire, is indeed it's an action card. So it's the time to get on with things. It's not, it's not just, oh yeah, I'll do it next month. It's like, get on with it now, get onto it, make it happen, just start the process. Very good card. It sort of talks about action and forward movement, positivity, all those really nice things that we all want. And sometimes this universe doesn't give us that. They give us red lights and, that causes a lot of frustration. But here we've got a green light here to get things moving and be really proactive this next 4 weeks, even if it's just writing stuff down or creatively, sketching out what you want, how you want to start, what you want to get stuck into this year. Brilliant card. So the influencer is this card. So what has influenced this card to being, and indeed influences the whole reading, is the Seven of Wands. So much more Wands cards. So it's really, the Wands have really come in. So it's like fire's come in and said, right, come on, action, let's get moving. And this is a card to say to you, stand up for what you believe in. You're just as good as anybody else. Don't sort of sit there and think, oh no, I won't be able to achieve this. You can achieve whatever you want. It's very much a card of competition. But it's also that card too of standing up for yourself and saying what you think to people rather than just pussyfooting around and going, oh, I can't say that. No, it's all about that action. Action sort of makes things happen, doesn't it? And positive action, you can move on for it. Inaction just sits there like nothing and does nothing. So really standing up for yourself this month and being in the competition. Like, you've got to be in it to win it, Cancer. So just get in there. You're just as good as anybody else. Very good card, I think, too, for you. So you've got 2 fire cards off the bat, which is more or less saying action-packed, however you want that to be for you. let's have a look at the background and see what's been influencing, or what was influencing you in November, December, and that energy is still very much around you. So we'll just see what was going on then. Yeah, a little bit of, Seven of Swords. You can see it there. Now, Cancer, this is really the antithesis to you, who you are. You are water people. You are intuitive people. You don't live in your head, so don't get in there. There's jealousy, and there's all sorts of like funny energy around you, and usually this is at work. You know, just that slight, subtle digs people make, or passive-aggressive business. Just keep away from it, because obviously, you know, I don't know, that follows us wherever we go, in any workplace or friendship circle even. There's just this sort of hint of jealousy or spitefulness around. Just try and bypass that, because you've got really grounded energy, you've got moving forward fire energy, and then this, but you have come out of this, and this can be a bit, it can skew you a bit and make you think, oh, is it me, is it me? No, it's not you, it's just that energy that's been around. And usually it's bred by fear, and we are all in that kind of a bit of a vortex at the moment. So don't worry so much about that, about other people's energy and their jealousy and it's deception as well, which, as I might add, Cancerians, you'll pick it up just like that and think, oh, don't trust this person. Trust your intuition. Recent influences. 8 of Swords, and the feeling of there as well too, you know, just giving your personal power away to people and feeling drained, once again, can be a bit of a work environment sort of thing, or your personal power in any shape or form, where you just you say yes but you mean no. So you've got to just sort of change that around a bit and just say, oh no, I can't do that. Keep your personal power, especially if this is in a work scenario too. Just get on with what you want to achieve. Don't worry about the environment, because we can all see it, the media and everything. It's very sort of negative and airy-fairy at the moment. So just press on, but keep your personal power, Cancer. There's a lot of naysayers around. We'll leave them to it. The lesson you'll be learning. The Hanging Man, brilliant card. So go with the flow, Cancer. Don't expect an outcome just yet, but it's a process. It's a progression. You're moving slowly through. You're getting to be who you need to be. You're getting to do to what you want to do, and you're leaving all this other energy behind. But it is a bit of a process, and the outcome looks really fabulous, but it's not going to happen just yet. But the main lesson about the Hanging Man is just going with the flow and patience. You are going to get what you want to get, but there will be a few steps along the way to get to where the end game is, isn't it? So don't give up, just go. You're on the right track, just move forward. But you're learning a few more lessons about, you know, giving your power away and spiteful, jealous people. Okay, near future. And then we have the Sun. Now the Sun is a very powerful major card, just like the Hanging Man. So it's like when the sun shines, it's brilliant. You can see everything for exactly what it is. So it's also a very good healing card. And it's a yes answer card. So it's a great card. But the main story I love about the Sun is it illuminates things. So whatever this energy's been here with these 7 and 8 of Swords, that's going to be illuminated in a week or two's time. You're going to see it all for what it is, roots and all, or whatever they say, warts and all. So just wait for that moment to see it and go, oh yeah, I knew it. You see, it's you learning to really sharpen that intuition. Beautiful card though, so use that energy. We all love it when the sun comes out. What's happening that you're not realising? This is key, this card, Cancer. energy to absolute burn, the Ace of Wands. So as you know, aces are new beginnings. We have wands, which is fire energy. You have got lots of energy to go. So don't be, you know, be drained by other people. See things for what they are. Trust in yourself. Watch your fertility, younger girls, and their partners. Just be careful. This is a strong fertility card as well. So don't be forgetting certain things, if you know what I mean. Brilliant card though, just great. So that should be the main card that you go into January thinking, yes, I've got the energy. Main thing, most important. How others see you. Oh, the beautiful Cancerian, strong, independent female energy. Completion, doing really well, nearly having completed a cycle. But this is coins as well, so it's how you feel about yourself. It's your job. It's your, you know, your self-worth. It's everything. And everybody looks at you and goes, "Oh wow, look at them." You know, those Cancerians. They've got it all happening. You know, so it's a really lovely card to have. But it sort of also informs you that other people look upon you not the way you look upon yourself. Hence, we might have a bit of jealousy and just, you know, sort of funny negative energies around. It's just a bit horrible, but never mind. Beautiful card. Let's see what you're feeling positive about. Movement, the Knight of Wands. So travel of some sorts. We're all hoping for that for the next 12 months. Especially in January, we may as well go in. So, but also the main thing, just because we're just talking about that first 3 weeks of January here, the Knight of Wands is about a sort of a change of pace. So from going from all this negative energy with this Seven of Wands of jealousy, etc., of other people, then we really sort of put our pedal to the metal and we get, you know, a total new, you change lanes into the fast lane. So it's great. So you move. So you get into how you like things to be and how you want things to be. It's very much a travel energy. It's about, you know, just going with it and adventurous. It's fun. And that's what you want. Yes, really nice card actually. And it's a fire sign, if a young, you know, relationship-wise, if this sort of fire sign person has come into your life, will enjoy the ride, basically. Okay, so the final outcome. If it seems too good, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So just be careful, especially the ones, you know, with, you know, just having a holiday romance or something like that. Just see it for what it is. It could be sort of a bit too good to be true, but that's fine. It's just about, yeah, just be aware with the Seven of Cups that if it seems too good to be true. And Cancerians, this is where intuition becomes, this is your test. You will know. You'll say to yourselves, oh no, I don't really think so. That one's speaking to, you know, talking itself up too much. I'm not, nah, it's not good for me. It's not what I want. But that's quite interesting. So it's like a real intuition sharpener. I'm just going to throw a clarifier on that because I don't want you to go out of this reading thinking, oh, that was a bit of a letdown. So, and underneath that we have the Queen of Swords, and she is very clear in her mind. So use the intellect and the intuition, but definitely the intellect as well. With if someone comes with this wildly, madly, crazy, too good to be true sort of proposition, just go, I'll think about it. And you'll come out on top. So just be circumspect there. It'll be an offer of some kind, but you're being intuitives, you will pick it up. So you'll learn some points there. Okay, your card message is Oh, forgiveness. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burnt. By practicing forgiveness, you can find new meaning to life's worst events. As love and compassion combine in the sacred space of the heart, they are released as a powerful energy, and everything changes. All possibilities again become open to you. Interesting. Thank you so much for listening, Cancer. Have a beautiful New Year's celebration. Talk soon.